One of the loudest venues in the National Football League. You get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we start the new season with an AFC West Division battle right out of the gate between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
Year two, got some rookies.
Here comes Webster. He's going to bring it out.
Ooh. Dang, Wes, you should have hit that hole.
Get this out to the 25-yard
I'll make sure everybody.
Dropped at the 23.
What did he say? Where's my playbook? Forgot this league, we are a run-first offense. Even though we got Patrick Mahomes, but I can't seem to throw this. It has to be me. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. All right, we got to cover 3. They come off that edge right there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Dang.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on the opening weekend show that he's right.
Whatever.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A nice run here.
You like, hold up. You doing too much adjustments. I think this lead I gotta be set on my motion, so I can't remember, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. He's saying, hold up. Guy doing too much. But I gotta play smart though, since he got the high powered Chargers.
Take a great play call.
All right, we back.
You want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. In motion, the tight end
I want to
Kelsey.
put Boza in that predicament. Hey, Boza.
They'll go option to the short side.
Hold on to a pack.
That one will go for 9 yards and a first down.
You like, this boy ain't throw the ball yet.
Dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there.
Y'all finna let Boza and Khalil Mack do what they want to do. Then we got it to cover 3.
It's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made
Oh, watch out for that acrobat.
He committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
To get things going correctly. Here goes that. Just cover 1.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host.
Must be cover 3. Gotta be a cover 3.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Good job.
The 20 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Ooh, thought that was a pick.
Travis Kelsey from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season.
That was the Mahomes effect.
Extra point by
I thought that was a pick.
target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't even know what my defense even look like. I know it's trash.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Good job, defense. Still too many yards.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert. And he'll just get rid of it.
Good job, defense.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Dang. All right.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Herbert.
Oh, man.
First catch for Keenan Allen. And he is going to
know exactly what he was doing, man.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, cool. Drag. All right, even better. All right, that's a run.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's crazy.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 39, Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
One of those quick throws.
Pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, Justin Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett.
Come on, baby. Y'all got to hit him.
Brought down at the 27.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
On 2nd and very short, Herbert.
Come on, man. That was supposed to be a pick, man.
It's incomplete.
Stop playing with me. Get out. Double zag.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett.
Like y'all can't cover, man.
He goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 7.
I'm going to have to change Cooking to other linebacker.
The opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
That's okay.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied.
We'll do better. We'll get 1 turnover. I need probably 2 to win.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
Looks like he likes a lot of zone. So he's going to play smart.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival. Mahomes hit, he lost the football, and picked up by the Chargers. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. So
cut that out.
I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
Up the middle with Eckler, and he'll fight his
way
down
3 right
around the 12. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Herbert off the bootleg. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch.
Be a quick pass, man.
To him quickly and holding him to a short game.
Get out of here.
Touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Here's Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Doing nothing special. Pat Mahomes can't get the ball hit out your hands. That's all I ask.
the touchdown. Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Dang, I got guys in the wrong thing. I should have set my depth chart.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind. Haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
If you block Khalil Mack, we out of there.
Got them down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
I mean, we out of there.
Down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
So now they have to contend.
All right, that's a cover 3.
After the first down run goes backwards.
It's a cover 3, fellas. You show cover 2, but it's cover 3. For the cloud.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from second and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable. Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
That's a cover 3.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Dang, change.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. To about the 26 here. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 21. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done. And they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Second down at 7. And now they'll run it here off tackle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down at 8. The slot man in motion right. from the gun. He'll hand this off.
Dang.
And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We got to keep it close to the 4th quarter. Hopefully my defense can do something.
Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
Play smart.
You would end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Dear defense, can I get some type of pass rush?
The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half. So
Please come in front of that, man. What are you doing, 30?
A couple of sixes, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Thank you, stupid.
That's going to be intercepted.
Can't let the quarterback catch you.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Congratulations, my friend.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown.
What are you doing, Mason?
Kansas City. Richie James, as the first half is winding down.
What's up, Ryan? Oh, that ain't Ryan. My bad. Okay. I'm just so used to Ryan being right there. My bad.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 17-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and a yard, Herbert. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Ferris hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know? He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
Dang.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
It's coming out hot. Watch out for the fake.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Dang, he got
They'll
that
send
thing.
this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. So we've reached halftime here.
Good job, fellas.
Weekend, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor.
Let's see if we let this one bounce.
In the second half.
Go get that. Go get that. Go get that. Come on, man.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Good job, guys. We got to cover those zags, man.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Good job, champ. 90. I need stats.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yards.
Dang, he let that thing go quick.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Eckler now between the tackles. And
good pursuit, fellas.
Past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert out to his left. This is swung out to Eckler.
Good pursuit, fellas.
Plays, each get nothing.
Watch out for the double zag.
Sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Dang, kill me out the middle.
Williams brings it in.
Too much time,
brought
man.
down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the
That's
33.
crazy.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Good job.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he pushes out, that.
Double that.
That's another incompletion.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Herbert jogs off, and out comes Dustin Hopkins to take this kick for L.A. on fourth down. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that will tie things at 17 all. So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you get most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense
try to take a shot
in the same vein.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Come on, man. Block that one guy. I'm out of there.
To the 15. 2 yards the
Dang.
loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
crazy.
that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit
Level
behind
2,
the line.
man.
12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I don't know how he let him get in front of him.
At the 25-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection.
Too much
now
air.
Here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools. But the
Hey, the tackle, please. Thank you.
He's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Good
And he's
job.
going to return it to the 21-yard line. And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the third quarter, those turnovers...
Who doesn't block him?
And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out.
83.
Gotta take care of the rock.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
One person that you need to block, and you don't block me.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
It's a cover 3. We're cool now.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the
Good way to
ground.
break that tackle, man. That boy's stiff
About
on
40
me.
as he's taken
Nasty.
down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Hands it off out of the gun. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Butker's kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the fumble recovery hadn't set up an ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Oh, man, he should have fumbled that.
The 25 to the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back
Good
up
on, man.
and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Watch out for the 0-1.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Thank you, man.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
That's 4th quarter, man. Need to stop right here.
3 quarters here on NFL.
He's going to the spread, Eagle.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Empty Saints coming.
This offense so far on 3rd
Not
down,
hot.
they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Dang.
He's going to have his running back.
Ooh, 22 hit him, though.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
All right, Saints.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's going to be
That's that Forks play. Come on.
about the 33. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there. Back.
Good job, fellas.
That's how multiple defenders getting pressure.
Get over there.
And it's a loss of 6.
That's his sack.
Herbert now.
Good job. 20. Drag.
Coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Dang, he got that.
It's good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. They'll start start on the ground here on first down. And they're going to stop
gotta
right
be
at
kidding
the line
me.
of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could.
Cover
a nice,
6.
sturdy run. That's a positive play for the offense.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
He has the flats over there.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan.
Of course, I've been ducking you. Why would not?
Speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield on that.
And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd
Shoot.
and 12. Once more, here's Eckler.
What are you stopping for, Hubert? Come on, Hubert.
To the 10. 52 yards rushing for him. Now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
An inexplosive run. You can almost feel the ground shaking. And that's from the offensive line and creating space for their runners. That coach told me before, he always told his runners, when you're on the offensive line in pregame, get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first with.
Please make the tackle. Come on, man.
Going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they
haven't played a good game
here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long
Got
way.
3:05 left, baby. That number means something. That number means something.
But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And Mahomes going to run again. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
All right, cover 1.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Who does not get that, man?
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And that is no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Offense always trash.
Like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. The drive starts with a give to Spiller. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now a second timeout called for the defense. As they'll get with just under 90 seconds remaining. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage.
Oh, no. Come on. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right
job for the
stage
fake.
of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand.
Damn! That's game time.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that
I had to block too.
You had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. A handoff, it's Eckler.
He's ready to score now.
And some room, but he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
My guy could have blocked that thing. Should have blocked it. Undisciplined.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Hey, they ain't even worry about guy to even catch that one.
There, but it'll be 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. A big play there for KC. 47 yards. Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. One final try for Mahomes. Again, he finds Moore.
GG's.
The Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start.